Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Ryan.
And me is Lukman.
Now we are going to present structure and properties correlation of solid electrolyte of solid state rechargeable lithium ion batteries. Okay, let's move on. Okay,
We are group 29. This is our teammates and we are from metallurgical engineering of RK56. Okay, let's jump to the next slide. For introduction of lithium ion batteries. The component of lithium ion battery is that it may be found in many shapes such as cylindrical shape, rectangular shape and cuboid shape. Okay, this is figure 1. It shows that several components that has its own functionality such as electrolyte, separator, insulator and gas release fan. Okay, for the function of electrolyte, it allows the movement of ion from anode to cathode. Okay, for the separator, it is permeable to ionic flow and the porous membrane that placed between anode and cathode. It's also preventing electrical contact of electrodes and allowing transport to ionic charge carrier to complete the circuit. Okay, for the function of insulator is that it avoid the overheat of batteries, and for the function of gas release fan, for ventilation purpose when the gas is produced. Okay, let's jump to the next slide. The advantages of lithium ion batteries. It is small and light. It's also easy to carry and more practical for the consumer electron. It has higher in energy density than other rechargeable batteries because it has high power capacity. Okay, next. It has low self-discharge in about 1.5% per month. Besides that, it has a longer shelf life when not in use as it will discharge slowly compared to others. Last but not least, it has a long lifespan due to high capacity of battery bank. But there is a disadvantages of this type of lithium ion battery. Okay, let's see. Lithium ion battery is quite expensive due to the manufacture of circuitry and on-board computer circuitry. Next, it's easily sensitive to high temperature. Besides that, the aging effect may occur due normal degradation. Then, battery may explode when overheat or overcharged. Last but not least, overheat or internal short circuit may ignite the electrolyte and cause fire. Let's go to the next slide. There are many types of lithium ion batteries, but we have to choose 4 that commonly used in our daily life, which is lithium cobalt oxide and lithium iron phosphate, lithium manganese oxide, and lastly lithium nickel manganese cobalt oxide. Okay. The application of those battery is that for lithium cobalt oxide, it may be found in electronic that we use in our daily life, such as cell phone, laptop, and camera. For lithium iron phosphate, it mainly used in electric vehicles. For lithium manganese oxide, it's also mainly used in electric vehicles, which is to provide boost acceleration. And last, for lithium nickel manganese oxide, it is used in small tools such as drill, and for hybrid car, it gives long driving range. Okay, next slide.
Okay. Based on research we conduct for all these 4 lithium ion batteries, so we find out that lithium cobalt oxide is the best among all 4 lithium ion batteries. Do you know why? This because lithium cobalt oxide better in performances due to space group of R3n. Well, the space group of R3n is correlated with the hexagonal structure of the crystal structure, and besides that, lithium cobalt has its own properties, which is you should know that cobalt has an atomic number of 37 with a group 9 and a D block that you can find in the periodic table. Proceed, there's electrochemical that you should know, which is this, and when there's another material react on it, it will change significantly, and it's changed astonishingly with a great result. Materials such as nickel, aluminium, barium, and magnesium might give a biggest impact on the empirical formula. Last but not least, thermal properties, which is you should know the lithium cobalt oxide that has a voltage of 3.6 voltage with a charge limit 4.2 voltage with a specific power of 1 coulomb. The thermal runaway might give 150 degrees Celsius, as you know, and the cost also high due to the raw material production. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, in total summary, I would like to say that lithium cobalt oxide gives the best performances and commonly used among the users. And would you like to know why? Because it has a great cycle life due to give some long lasting performances. Besides that, it gives an average operating temperature which is good and safe to use. And last but not least, cheap and manufacturing due to industrial worker, to all industrial field. Well, we reached to acknowledgement, and we would like to express a gratitude to Dr. Sobri. Thank you for guiding us, teach us, and give us some strength and hope to finish these mini projects and all those reports. And without you, Doctor, we might speechless and not going to finish it on time. And as we reach, well, this is the end of the presentation, and I would like to say Assalamualaikum and goodbye. Thank you. Bye.